This
DVD review for the DVD Fiends. This is Friday. It is February 20th. The movie I've chosen to do, I was thinking, and I hadn't watched this in probably a couple months, but I remember the movie fondly because it's, and memorably because it's stuck engraved in my head from childhood. I've been doing a lot of those childhood. Maybe I'm getting all sentimental in my old age or something, I don't know. But the movie I've chosen to do is a great kids movie from the late 80s. It's the Willies, and it came in this stupid set. Like, you get it for $6. It comes with the disc. It's from Echo Bridge. You know you're getting a cheap budget DVD when they throw in a goddamn Spooky Sounds of the Night free CD in a DVD case. I don't know what the hell that's all about, but I'm not listening to that unless I want to kill myself. Anyways, the DVD is it's pretty much it feels like maybe it's like this VHS or something. I still kept my old VHS from Paramount to compare one day, but the Spookies is a really fun horror anthology. It's PG-13. That monster up there for PG-13 is pretty terrifying. But it follows the story of some kids telling a camp story, some camp stories in the tent, camped out in their backyard. And they start telling stories. It starts off as gross, funny stuff like the infamous rat at KFC and the puppy in the microwave.
I'll be right back. Thank you, and come again.
Thank you.
Welcome to Tennessee Fricassee Chicken. May I take your order, please?
Yeah, give me the Gettysburg Nuggets to go.
was a big old rat, extra crisp.
We're almost through, sweetheart. There we go. You're all done. Who comes?
And it blew up all over the place.
That really didn't happen.
Yes, it did.
And then it gets worse and worse in the horror stories, and then here comes the two main stories. Now, Sean Astin is one of the older kids in the tent telling the stories, which is awesome, and he makes, one of the guys says something about, you're not going to tell us a dumb story about you and the time your friends found the treasure trip. That's making, like, reference to the Goonies. It's pretty funny. He's like, no, but that really happened. It's pretty good stuff.
Hey, guys, who cares? It was a great story.
Yeah, poodle in a microwave. Yeah.
Hey, I thought of one I know you guys definitely haven't heard of.
What?
And I happen to know it's true.
No, wait a minute. This isn't that dumb story about the time you and your friends found that pirate ship in an old cave?
No, it's better than that.
What?
Then the first story is, I think it's the first, I'm not sure which one's the first. I think the first story is the one with the janitor, which has James Karen from the Return of the Living Dead in it. Clue Goer makes a small cameo, but he's hardly recognizable. But
Danny Hollister, is that you?
James Karen is the janitor and stuff, and this kid So he's made fun of, he's scared to go in the bathroom. He sees a monster in the bathroom, he's scared, and the bullies pick on him. But eventually, there is really a monster in the bathroom. It's this like brown, giant, skinny monster thing, and it's tearing people to shreds, and it tears some bullies apart. It's pretty, it scared the shit out of my cousin when he was a little kid. It's actually pretty scary for a kid's movie, that part.
Hello?
Well, anyways, come to find out, the janitor's really like the monster, and he's like living up in that thing. He's wearing like masks and stuff. It's pretty cool. And then the next story is the story of Gordy Belcher. Belcher? Yeah. And it's Donkey Lips from Salute Your Shorts. And he plays this fat jerk. Like, you know those like kids that, similar kid to Return to Sleepaway Camp? He's a jerk. No one likes him, but he's also a bully, and he gets picked on at the same time. He's like just a big fat thug. But he ends up, and a loser. He collects flies, and he loves flies. His family's disgusted by it. And he likes to steal this, fertilizer from this crazy farmer and stuff. And he likes to, what's he do with it? He uses it to get flies or something. I don't remember what he does with it, but he ends up like, his parents freak out on him because he put flies in a cookie and had some girl eat it. He acted all sympathized, like he acted all depressed, and she felt bad for him. He gave her a cookie and flies in it. He laughed hysterically. His parents
Any of you guys want a cookie?
No thanks.
They're homemade.
We gotta go, Jenny. See you in civics.
But lunch isn't over for another 20 minutes.
We told Miss Dolan we would help her,
Clean the blackboards.
right, clean the blackboards. See ya.
Maybe we can find a place on the grass to eat.
Yeah, okay.
Look, I know you guys don't like me. Big surprise. Nobody likes me. I mean, ever since elementary school, everybody said I was either too fat or too weird or too mean. The only reason why I'm ever mean is because nobody ever gives me the chance to be anything else. So if you don't want to sit with me, that's fine. You don't have to leave. I'll go over and sit in the grass, if I can find a place big enough.
Gordy, sit down. You don't have to leave.
You mean it?
Yeah, we mean it.
Thanks, guys. Are you sure you don't want a cookie? I made them myself.
Okay, I'll have one.
Aren't you gonna taste it?
Okay, I'll taste it.
Gordy Belcher, you are sick.
get really pissed off, throw all his fly stuff away. He ends up getting mad, and he still has this like fly thing out there. So, and also, sorry, I need to go back a little bit. But the farmer who he keeps stealing stuff hates his guts. He gives him this special fertilizer. It's this weird fertilizer. He's like, put whatever you want to grow in it, it'll grow. Dumbass kid gets his last 4 flies and puts it in there. Of course the flies grow with ridiculous ending. But if you haven't seen the Willies, it's a childhood favorite. It's a lot of fun. It's a good horror anthology, but it's also a great kids movie. It's a great kids horror movie. And you know what? It's good enough to watch as an adult, and I found myself enjoying it. I found myself laughing. I found myself being nostalgic. I just wish it would get a good DVD release. I mean, Echo Bridge is something, but it's not enough for this. James Cameron's in it. Like I said before, he's great. I'll show some clips of Gordy Belcher, some clips of the monster. I think he's stop animation, or whatever. But that really kind of sucks nowadays, seeing stuff like that. Those are awesome. Stop animation is awesome, and now you see like CGI cartoons. That just depresses me. But The Willies is a fun, good old kids movie from the late 80s. And then, of course, there's a twist at the end in the wraparound story. What kind of ornithology wouldn't be good without a twist at the end in the wraparound story? But check out the Willies for a lot of fun. And I believe this one has a cartoon opening that's awesome. But this is the Willies. I'm Mr. Parka. Have a good one. Thank you. Bye.